Hey, folks. You're listening to Disrupt Live. You're tuned in to the frequency known as Disrupt Live here on November 19th, 2020. Thanks for tuning in. Whether you're across the globe, in the metaverse, or currently in another dimension, another reality, we're all gathered here, and I thank you for tuning in. We got Areased GD, Legendary Duck, My Name Pan, Ryan Monasterio, and Zoe P in chat. We also got Too Radical and Amanda Airbliss. We also got a special appearance from Donald Trump, Yeet Gamer, and the one and only Trasburger. Folks, we're going to get started here in a few minutes after the loading bar reaches completion. Thanks for tuning in. Someone in chat just said, say hi to me, or else something, or else blank. You know what? Just for blackmailing me, I'm not going to say hi to you. Sorry, dude. But I will say hi to Carmine and Brian Lim, as well as Sentinel Cero, Silted Keys, Jay, and Legendary Duck. I said hi to you twice, Legendary. Folks, you're listening to 018100000013. Really digging this album lately. It's great. We also got Grayson, It's Josh Gaming, Toast, and Crystal Lavia. Asking, you like jazz, says Crystal Lavia. I'm a jazz guy. I'm a jazz fan. I'd say I'm a little bit more of a electronic jazz guy. But, yeah, overall, I'd say jazz, definitely a good genre. Tate Heffley says, this show is the first thing I wake up to on Friday morning. Cheers for the beats from Australia. Hey, glad to hear it, Tate. Thanks for tuning in. It's actually pretty surprising that you're able to use a computer while upside down. I think that's something I really admire about Australians, that they can actually function while being upside down. It's pretty crazy. KNL International says, hey Disrupt, what is my current probability of me dying and waking up in a simulation? Hey, I can't say for what happens after death in this life, but I'd say make the most of what you have now. Old TV says, stop so many streams and do more videos. Well, hey, Old TV, you know what I have to say to you? We got a video coming out tomorrow, my man.
You're tuned into Disrupt Live. Here's the evening schedule.
Breaking news, folks. Folks at home. Breaking news coming to you live from the year 2090. You're tuned in to the VRadio frequency, beaming directly from the internet waves to your mind. Folks, we got breaking news from the corporation itself. The Worldwide Vegetables Corporation has released a press statement. If you tuned in to the last show, we left you on a cliffhanger. But I'm happy to announce today that I have the so-called bottom of the cliff, folks. The bottom of the cliff has been found. Thanks for joining the Executive Producers Club, Jake. I appreciate that. Breaking news. After a public statement, Vegetables TM CEO resigns due to family problems, and Sad Green set to replace him after working for a while in the company. Folks, that was the news last week, but this week we got even bigger news, okay? In our first new sponsorship, our first new relationship, business, executive decision with Vegetables, we have issued the Vegetables mascot competition, okay? If you're listening to this right now and you'd like to design the Vegetables mascot, okay, over the next week, ending on November 25th, you can submit your designs on the VRadio channel using the hashtag VeggieMascot. The winner will get one free t-shirt from the Disrupt Sale store in partnership with Vegetables CEO and Disrupt LLC. Folks, this is great news. This is breaking news. And I'm very excited to bring this to you. Hey, folks, also, if you tuned in last week.
Now on BBC Two Newsnight.
Apparently we're listening to BBC Two Newsnight now. Oh, hey guys, look at this. This is some great news.
Hu Yao Bang and Premier Zhao.
Have you guys heard this?
The masters now.
This is really cool. Wow. Who would have thought? Okay. This is breaking news right now.
Good evening.
Let's go ahead and watch this.
On the verge of another political upheaval.
Okay, I can't take it anymore. The bit is over. Folks, you're listening to VRadio, an hour of curated music coming to you live from the metaverse. It's the Thursday show, November 19th, 2090. Thanks for tuning in, guys. How's the weather where you are? We got the new weather cam going here, and I'd like to share with you what the weather is like here in the Portland, Oregon simulation. All right, let's see if we can get weather cam working. Weather cam, will you work? Fingers crossed for weather cam. We got weather cam working. Partly sunny, partly cloudy, about 50% clouds, 50% sun here in Portland. Simulation. Real nice weather today. I took a nice run with my dog earlier using the fitness application. Ran by the river. Very nice. Let me know in chat, how's the weather where you are? And hey, I'm going to queue up some songs for you. Got you. We got Jug in chat saying it's 3 a.m. for me. WTF, bro. Well, hey, that's how time zones work. Jug. Just kidding, man. Just kidding. Matt also says it's dark for me. Jackster also says it's dark. And Doom Spidey says it's 4 degrees in Scotland. 4 degrees in Scotland, folks. Would never have guessed. Mizna's over there in Wisconsin, tuning in from the Wisconsin simulation, saying it's pretty nice out there. Also got Wised Up Kid saying it's cold in Vegas. That sounds like the title of a book, a memoir. Cold in Vegas. About a gambler that was once a gambler and then became sober. Folks, you're listening to VRadio. We got some great tracks for you over the next 60 minutes here in the metaverse. This first track is one. It's a classic. You've heard it before, maybe. This is Finally Moving by Pretty Lights here on Baba Booey. That was Finally Moving by Pretty Lights here on VRadio. Folks, hey, it's time for my favorite part of the show. We're taking some calls over in Discord at www.disrupt.id in your web browser if you'd like to join the show, talking about anything, talking about mic checks. Mic check? Mic check? Mic check coming in once, coming in twice, mic check. Mic check. Noivad, you're live on VRadio, the Thursday edition. What's going on, Noivad? Noivad going once, going twice. Noivad, are you there?
Yep.
Hey, how's it hanging?
Chilling. Just a lot of like online school. But this is one of those chill moments. How about yourself?
I mean, I'd say similar, minus the online school. Just replacing that with work. You know, standard Thursday, my man.
Nice.
Hey. Oh, what's up? Didn't mean to interrupt you right there.
Okay, question.
Yeah, what's up?
So, I recently seen like you have like the new like 360 format going in a lot of your videos, which I think is sick. And I was wondering like, because I like the idea of like trying to make anything you do immersive, you know, for the viewer, which that is like one of those aspects. And I mean like so basically my question is, do you see yourself using any other aspects like say mixed reality, ideas like that in your future videos?
Thanks, man. Glad you're digging it. I think I don't know. I mean, it's tough because it's like YouTube as a platform kind of depends on like what technology they make available to creators. But I did see a little bit more about like the 3D aspect of 360 videos. I think that'd be pretty cool to mess around with. When you say mixed reality, what do you mean?
Like I forgot what it's called. I think it's a is it called Live, I think? Where you can kind of put yourself inside of a virtual space. The game Beat Saber, I see people do it a lot on there.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I think that'd be cool. It's
yeah, that's like it gave me a lot of ideas thinking of that aspect alone, like maybe having a lot more videos where you're like sitting in a virtual space. I think those kind of things are sick.
100%. I think it's really cool like when they track with the like the handheld camera and they have like it's like actually moving in game with yeah, definitely. Hey, real quick, as you said the word chill, my mind immediately went to what was the origin of the word chill, and just wanted to share this with you and the viewers. Apparently the noun verb chill comes from the Old English word meaning celli or ciel, which means cold or coldness. Kind of not that interesting, but you know, Thursdays aren't usually that interesting either.
True.
Straight chilling. Well, hey, Noivad, thanks for the call. It's been a very chill call with you, and yeah, man, great chat.
Thanks for having me.
Have a great rest of your week.
You too.
Folks, we're straight chilling. I've said it once, I've said it twice. I've said it 3 times, I've said it 4 times. The Thursday show is the certified chill show. Chill memes, chill vibes, including the one you're listening to now. This is Bubble Beat by Sabe, here on the radio. was Bubble Beat by Sabe here on VRadio. Folks, we're taking some calls over in www.disrupt.id. If you'd like to join the show, talk about anything. Talk about specific topics such as the fourth dimensional intergalactic community, the debates that have recently been going on in the meta election. Can't say much about it, but hey, we got Amanda Airbliss on the line. Amanda Airbliss, you're live. Amanda Airbliss, going once, going twice. Can you hear the transmission?
Yes.
Hey,
Hola.
I got scared.
Got one quick question before we move on to the next track. Amanda Airbliss, are you there?
Yes.
Fifth dimension or seventh dimension? I can't. Never mind. I can't.
Shut up.
I think we're losing the connection here. I'm getting some background noise. It sounds like a small child in the background of this call. Might have to drop you, Amanda.
All right, see you. Sorry, the mic is kind of bad right now. I don't know what's going on.
No worries. Big Brain coming in. Big Brain, are you there?
Yep.
Hey, got a quick question for you.
Go on.
Fifth dimension or seventh dimension, Big Brain?
Which dimension is seventh one?
Fifth dimension or seventh dimension?
Seventh.
Okay. Typing that into the calculator right now.
Yeah.
How's your week been going?
Pretty good.
Glad to hear it.
Yeah, pretty good. Yeah. How's your been?
You know, I can't complain. It's actually been really good. You know, the vibes up to today have been great. Today has just been kind of neutral, so I can't complain.
Oh, good to hear.
Can't complain. Good. Hey, Big Brain, real quick, you picked the seventh dimension. Can you give us one more number? We're doing the calculations here.
157. It's the fine structure at
157. We got 7 divided by 157. We got 0.0445859872611465. Now, Big Brain, do you know the significance of the number that we just received?
I have no idea.
I don't either.
So that's the significance, right?
I think so. I think it is.
Yeah, that's a good significance.
Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and Google. I'll Google that and then I'll let you know what I find here. Let's see.
There must be something. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, there's got to be something. Let me see. Go to Google.com over here. Got a nice leaf animation that they added. Okay. We got a computational finance. Couple hits from that.
Wow. That's huge.
Let's go to images. Maybe something will be here. Okay, here's something. Are you ready for this, Big Brain?
Yeah. Take it away.
157 days is equivalent to 22.4285714285714 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh,
now that's significant.
That's pretty insane right there.
Yeah, explain this, scientist. This one is huge.
That's pretty. Yeah, that's breaking news right there. Really cool. Well, hey, Big Brain, this has been a great call. Do you have any last words for the people?
Folks at home, enjoy your day, be chill, don't take anything seriously, and yeah, be chill and eat bread. That's all I have to say.
Okay, real quick, just quick question. You said don't take anything seriously. What about if there's someone threatening the civil rights of another individual. They're saying this person is not worth anything. Should you take that seriously, Big Brain?
Wow. I haven't thought about this question. Now that's a great question. Now that's an exception. Yeah. Now that's foster home is an exception.
Okay.
Do you agree?
Okay. Cool. Yeah. No, I was trying to understand the specific situation that's been happening in the intergalactic politics frequency, but just want to thank you for clarifying that. We'll go ahead and send that to the
So that's for disclaimer. I have no idea what I just said.
Honestly, I didn't either. I think that's what the show is about. So
that's another significance.
Yeah, I mean, I think the specific fact that we're just two people talking over the internet and there's some people listening, I think that in and of itself brings up just the ability to say things that can either have significance or have no significance, I think.
Yeah, just like bread. True. Very true.
100%. Big Brain, it's been a pleasure chatting with you or unchatting with you.
Now that's another one. It's been a good. Yeah. You made my day. This is amazing. Yeah.
Big Brain, have a great week.
Have a good day.
Folks, you're listening to VRadio. Sometimes we find ourselves in an ocean. Those ocean waves can be loud. Those ocean waves can be bad. Those ocean waves can be good. Those ocean waves can be neutral. But within the ocean, there can be rocks that form. And within these rocks, you can get alarms. You can get phone calls. You can get internet if you have reception out there. But also, you can get an island that is inside of a video cassette. Folks, this next track is from Serial Experiments Lane, Island in a Video Cassette. It needs no introduction. That was Island in video cassette off of the Serial Experiments Lane OST. Folks, I got one thing to share with you.
Sleepy Joe. Jay, you can't do that to people. You just can't.
Keep yapping, man.
The people understand, Jay. 47 years, you've got nothing.
Man, what is he doing?
Sleepy Joe.
Come on, man. Give me a little break here.
Hey, Blaine, you're live on VRadio. What's going on, Blaine?
Hey, man. How's it going?
You know, can't complain, man. Sun's out, birds are out. How's it going with you?
Good. Sorry, did you say something?
No. Did you say something?
No, I didn't. Did
Hey,
you?
No, I didn't. Did you?
I don't think so. Did you?
Let me think. No, I didn't. Did you?
No, it must have been you.
Could have. I mean, I'm thinking back. I don't think it was, but actually, no, I'm pretty sure it was you.
Yeah, it was me. You're right.
I mean, maybe it was me. I'm not.
No, I'm kind of starting to remember it was me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's my bad. Sorry. I
No,
didn't
no,
mean
it's
to
all-
pin that on you. You know?
No, it's all good, man. I sweat. Hey, Blaine, can you give me one word?
Onion?
Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. And then give me one number between 1 and 20, please.
3.
3. Okay, then give me one more number.
4.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Onions and other pungent lilies. The bulbous onion and its numerous relatives belong to the lily family. What do you make of that?
What are you doing, man? What is this?
That was randomly generated information.
Wait. This is kind of interesting. Oh, I was talking about leeks and garlic and stuff.
Yeah, no, we
Into
can.
that.
All right, let me go ahead. Onions from mid-Asia. We got Oh, hey, Blaine, you're not gonna believe this. Are you ready?
What?
Onions were used extensively by ancient Egyptians, as shown by drawings and inscriptions on their monuments. Are you kidding me?
What?
Are you kidding me? Now that's
awesome.
That's freaking epic, dude.
That's trippy.
That's crazy. Wow.
I'm glad we went down this rabbit hole, man.
Hey, I can have asked for a better rabbit hole to go down to with someone like you, Blaine. It's been a pleasure.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on.
Hey, all good. You got any last words before we move on to the next track here?
Be happy, be safe, keep it real.
Wise words from Blaine. Thanks for the call, mate.
Ciao.
It's free real estate.
Folks, Onion Facts. This is rated the only radio show from the metaverse within the Sector 39 through Sector 57 quadrants that you will receive Onion-related news articles. Now, our competitors will give you false news. They will give you false information, but here we're always keeping it real, and here we got some more tracks for you. This next one is called Nanking Road by the Shanghai Restoration Project. I hope you enjoy it here on Toronto's Nanking Road by the Shanghai Restoration Project. You're listening to VR Radio. Folks, I asked the chat in the last track what the next topic should be, and we got some great suggestions. All right, are you guys ready? Are you ready for this? We got some great topic suggestions coming to you live from the VR Radio viewers at home. Topic 1, fruits and vegetables. Topic 2, reproduction of pandas. Topic 3, virtual protests. I got another topic about how bad the time zone is. Now, I think what we should do, guys, okay? I think what we should do is go ahead and combine all of those. We got virtual protests about the reproduction of fruits and vegetables within the EDT and PDT time zones. Let's go ahead and grab a caller, see if we can get to the bottom of that here on the show. Gokes, are you there, my friend?
I am here. How are you doing, Mr. Jack?
You know, doing all right, Mr. Gokes. Thanks for calling in and listening. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the wonderful stream.
Hey, my pleasure, my pleasure. Got a quick question for you. This is a combination of everyone in chat. They really wanted to ask you this specific question.
Go ahead, go ahead.
Are you for or against the recent protests that have been happening about the reproduction of fruits and vegetables within the EDT through PDT time zones, sir?
I'd have to say I'm quite against it, to be honest.
Okay. Well, that's understandable. I think it's a very divisive topic that's been happening. We're going to go ahead and drag in another caller that has actually four. You said you're against it, is that correct?
I'm against it. I'm against
You're
it.
against it. Okay, understandable. Duck Butter, are you there?
Seems he's frozen in time.
He has frozen. He is wide-eyed. He looks actually very scared to be frozen there.
I think that might be a live feed.
It might be a live feed. You're right. We got Igor Antarov. Are you there, Igor? Coming in once, coming in twice. Igor.
Hey.
Hey. Thanks for.
Evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Yeah, it depends on my time zone, I believe.
Very understandable. So we got Gokes here. He is against the recent protests that have been happening about the reproduction of fruits and vegetables within the two time zones. For the sake of this, do you mind taking the stance of for the protests, Igor?
Yeah, I would support the process, but I think you should be aware of onions specifically.
Okay.
You know, you never know what layers can hide.
Which is exactly why I'm against the reproduction of onions specifically in the EDT and PDT time zones. I believe that because they have so many layers, the spread of onions in the EDT and PDT time zone specifically, which we all know are very unstable as it is, I believe that increased reproduction is harmful to the economy as a whole.
Yeah, but keeping aside onions, everything else I think is fine.
You believe everything else is fine? Why would that be?
Yeah, like onions has layers, but everything else I don't think so. They're okay, no matter which time zone you are in.
Go on, sorry.
No, I'm just supporting it.
Oh, okay. The reason why I'm against the reproduction of fruits and vegetables specifically is because I believe that due to all of them having very different characteristics, I believe that the unpredictable nature of said fruits and vegetables in general is too hard to keep track of, and therefore should not be reproduced so much.
Yeah, I think we just need to study more all specific characteristics of fruits and vegetables in any time zone possible.
Which is exactly my point. I believe that because of all these protests, it's just become more and more unstable.
Yeah.
Folks, I'm gonna have to. Sorry, I'm gonna have to butt in. We're out of time here on the newscast, but I just want to give a huge thank you to both of you for bringing your viewpoints forward. I think we've. I mean, I don't think a consensus has been reached, but I do think information has been disseminated.
I'd have to agree with you. It's been a very productive conversation. I thank you both for your participation.
Yeah, thank you for organizing this and moderation of this important discussion.
Oh, most definitely.
It's been a pleasure. Have a great week, both of you.
And you, Jack. Have a great week.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Wow. Sometimes it's difficult to find a full agreement. But really, I think that's what makes the metaverse great. Points made on both sides here tonight, and I think we've really, at the very least, some minds hopefully have been opened to think about the deeper topic. So thank you to everyone that suggested such topics in the chat. This is what we broadcast. This is what we strive for. Hey, folks, we've got a couple more tracks for you here on the VRadio Music Hour. This next one is by an artist called Casino vs. Japan off of an album called Whole Numbers Play the Basics. This is Aquarium. Hope you enjoy. Octopus Aquarium by Casino versus Japan. Follow the white rabbit, sir.
I always endeavour to, sir. Going, Mr. Jack.
Hey, Mr. Neil. How has your Thursday been?
It's been an interesting one. Not as productive as I usually want my Thursdays to be. However, I believe I've achieved a lot of my goals today. So looking forward to a well-earned Friday.
That's the spirit. Good stuff. What kind of student work?
Work in the very boring but rewarding area of finance.
Sorry, broke up. Did you say finance?
Yes, indeed.
Ah, interesting. What is your opinion on Bitcoin? Are you into that at all? Cryptocurrency?
I mean, they call it the gold of the internet, right? And that is, it's going to reach $1 million by 2025. And I really like fiscal systems which are shaking up these kind of archaic, draconian banking processes we've had in place for the last 100 years. And essentially, as an investor in the coin, I'm excited to see how it develops over the next 5 years and whether or not it really holds its value as much as the proponents of that particular coin think it will do.
Couldn't agree more. It's interesting to be alive in sort of a time where, like, I feel like before everything was just like fully physical, and now we've made this sort of process that takes the same basic operation of wealth transfer, but fully in code form. It's interesting.
Absolutely. I think what I like about it the best is the validation system, obviously through the blockchain, and how it's lots of users validating the transaction rather than one centralized platform. I mean, just thinking about that in reality is really kind of mind-blending from where we've come from to get to a point where a transaction goes through thousands of people before it's validated and spits out the value at the other side. It's quite revolutionary.
100%. I also look forward to the I don't know if you heard of this, sort of an insider secret, but the ketchup coin. Have you heard of this?
Now, I don't know who's been sharing those trader insider secrets with you. I would be a bit skeptical about releasing that on a public radio station. However, ketchup coin could go the way of the Dogecoin if we're unlucky, or it could be the new Bitcoin Cash. I'm not sure.
It's definitely going to be interesting over the next couple years. We'll see if the investments pan out. And very well said, Neo. It's been a pleasure chatting about the deep topics with you.
Pleasure's all mine, Jack. Take care. Have a wonderful evening.
You too. Folks, ketchup coin. Can't say much about it. But, hey, what I will say is this last track, With Rainy Eyes, off of the Soon It Will Be Cold Enough album. Very fitting if you're in the specific part of the physical world simulation in which the seasons change to cold, or if you're in Australia, the seasons change to warm. But either way, this is a great vibe. This is With Rainy Eyes here on VRadio. folks, that's it for me. I got to head back into the deep metaverse. I've been writing a video about the Cyberpunk 2070 technology that is reaching you in the year 2020. Now, next week. Without further ado, that's the end of the show. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening. And thanks for discussing the important topics on the metaverse frequency. I'll see you here next week, Tuesday, 10 a.m. EST. Also, huge thank you to Vad's Realm, Eric the Skies for subscribing. And that's it. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great what is the word? Have a great man, I totally forgot. What is the thing? It's like what the next time period is. Can anyone in chat? It's not a tomorrow. It's not have a great tomorrow. Is it just have a great? Have a great. It's not have a great void. Great have tomorrow, says Spreedos. I totally forgot it. Great rest of your day. That's what it is. Thanks, Bob Swaggett. I appreciate it.